Hello traders, welcome to the first ever For Traders live stream. As you may know or may not know, because I see that someone is saying Billions Club in the chat. We are not Billions Club anymore. We did a rebranding and now we are For Traders. I've been explaining this on my Twitter yesterday or giving some reaction to what happened basically and what I think about the For Traders. And I'm really happy that we changed the name. And I think that now this really fits with our long-term vision that we want to do this for traders. This is just the beginning, much more to come. And for traders fits this whole idea and philosophy much more, in my opinion. So that's it for today's start. Welcome back to live trading session. Today, what we will do is we will check three pairs, as always, EU, Bitcoin and gold. EU is bouncing perfectly from one of the key levels that I was paying attention to today. I was actually short on EU chart. I closed it a bit, early from where we are right now. But this made us $2,500 profit. I got stopped out and break even. This is just a challenge phase, already phase 2. So we are getting there. We need like $2,000 in order to pass the challenge. So we may do it today on a stream. You'll see everything live. So stay tuned because a lot of things and potential trades are coming today. But before we will jump to the charts, I want to tell you or remind you that tomorrow we are doing a second live meetup here in Prague. So every one of you that are from Czech Republic or you are from Prague maybe, then visit our website, sign up for a meetup. It's absolutely free. And we can see each other here tomorrow. We will have a scalping tournament, which is going to be plenty of fun, I hope. So we'll see how it ends up. We will be trading during PMI news. So plenty of volatility coming. But that's going to be very interesting, very fun thing. But now let's jump to the real side of trading, which is going to be doing TA and planning some potential trades. Okay, what I was posting today in a chat is that I'm looking for breaking through all of these levels. Right now, as you can see, Bitcoin actually swept the liquidity and it starts to look like we could potentially be heading higher. Few things that we will do. I'm just going to lower myself first. That's going to be the number one thing. But the second thing is going to be checking what is happening inside this range, because that's very important for us at the moment. We just want to know, we just want to see what data we are getting from, one could say mini range. It's not, it depends on your trading style. But here, if you're going to pull this, we see CVD negative 6.8 million with open interest 9.6 million positive, meaning we got plenty of shorts still above us. Okay, this is a very basic information, basic to me, doesn't have to be basic to people that don't know about how to use footprints and order flow. Anyways, now we want to check from where we are getting these shorts, because that's going to be the number one most important thing, I would say, because above this high, as you can see, there is a plenty of shorts coming and step into the market right above this high. There is going to be plenty of it. So this could be a potential trade today during our trading session, looking for taking out this high, basically looking for something like this. Before we're going to jump in though, let me just double check the order flow, how it looks here. The order flow is pretty perfect, to be honest. The order flow is pretty perfect from what I see here. Yeah, I'm going to be entering a long position here. This looks like a very decent opportunity to me. This looks like a very decent opportunity. All right, so I'm in. This is the trade that I'm currently looking at. We still got 6 minutes until the 15-minute candle close, so that will be very important to see how we react from here. Anyways, if we check from a 15-minute, we go down to the 5-minute and we check the 5-minute time frame. The trapped value area candle will be 100%. I'm 100% sure it's going to be printed here, and as you can see, it is. We got plenty of imbalances down there. We got a POC, and plenty of imbalances here. So a lot of traders and a lot of liquidity sitting above us. This is really the simplest plan and easiest trade that I can give you right now. We'll see if it plays out. It's a game of probabilities, but overall, this is what I would be expecting. All right, cool. So we got a plan. The only thing that is going against the plan is that we swept the overall liquidity up here. But my plan overall is going to be this, just taking out the shorts and targeting lower again. So basically, this is just a quick intraday scalp, quick intraday trade, and we'll see how this goes from here. Anyway, we're going to set alert for a stop loss that's going to be down there. Currently, I'm short on EU and long on BTC USD. We are making around $700 combined, both together. So alert 1 is set. Let's set the second alert. It's going to be up here. Let me just review where we are getting the point of control at the moment. This is pretty perfectly in line with the value area high, so that's also going to be a good confluence, one could say. In the background, you can still see Billy logo. Where? Oh, I see. We forgot to change the layout on the stream. That's true. That's correct. So that's one thing that we gotta change, guys. Thank you so much for pointing this out. It's actually my bad because they were asking me in the team if I need to change logo somewhere, and I was like, yeah, maybe right behind me, which we did, as you can see, but I completely forgot about the Billy logo up here on the layer of the stream. Oh, goddamn. But it's not a big deal, guys. Next time it's going to be changed, I promise. Anyway, so you know the plan on Bitcoin. Let's continue to the EU. On EU, I want to start with a little bit different analysis today, or with a little bit different approach to the analysis. I want to start on the PMT, Prime Market Terminal. Let's just start reading the data that we can be getting from here. So I'll just go to the Euro USD. This is the second subscription that I got with the PMT, because the first one here I have a template that I don't want to share. I'm gonna change the widget settings. Gonna be done, but right now we are just focusing on the shorts and long side. As you can see, we are getting some new long step into the market. So if you check, you know what, I'm gonna log out. I'm going to log into that second template, and I just won't show you the dashboard. I can't show the dashboard because that's something that I'm working on right now, and it's not 100% done, so I don't really want to be showing you what it looks like, because then you will only get confused. So once it's going to be 100% tested, I can show you, but now it's not yet. Okay, here we are. This is not the dashboard, by the way, that I'm talking about. So a few things that we want to do, and that is really when we started to get the new long step into the market. That's going to be the key thing for now, as we are speaking, for me. Let me just reload it. It shows the wrong side. Okay, cool. Or wrong window size. All right, so this should be much easier to read. As you can see, we are getting plenty of long step into the market. We basically went from around long 11% to around 18 to 28 today. So I actually see potential of EU going still lower from here, based on the DXM, based on reading the live order flow and live positioning of retail traders. That's why I'm expecting that we will get a further move lower. I can be completely wrong. This is not the perfect level for a short. Just to make it clear, I'm short from around here after seeing this liquidity sweep, tap into the fair value gap, and tapping into this supply zone. Very simply said. I think there is a naked point of control right below us, if I'm correct. No, it was swept already or mitigated. I think it's maybe on a 4-hour time frame. Yes, on 4-hour it is still untapped. So also one of the reasons, or one of the ways how we can view the chart, EU could potentially be still coming a little bit lower from there. So just to have the liquidity, important thing now is going to be checking the DXY, how the DXY reacts and what is happening here. So DXY is coming right into this big supply level that I got from here. To the demand level. We got a reaction from the demand. Now we broke through it. Now we are hitting this or testing this as a supply level. What this means, what you can get it, or what information. Sorry guys, what information you can get from this. I need to take out my chewing gum. Let me do it right now. All right, cool, better. Yeah, so that's why I'm expecting the DXY is going to stop here for a while. Also, this is the problem on EU, because obviously EU and DXY, for all of you that don't know what is a DXY, really just probably go study the basics of trading. DXY is a dollar index. So basically, if you trade EU pair and you got a Euro USD against, you got a Euro against USD, and then you compare it to the DXY. So if DXY, which means dollar, is going up, then the Euro USD pair is going to be going down, because the Euro is the first one. To just really, so you can understand to it, if it's going to be USD to EU, USD to Euro, then if DXY is coming up, also this chart would be coming up, but it's not. All right. So I've been getting some questions about what is DXY and why it's correlated. So now hopefully you understand it. It's from the EU. The dollar is that second pair that you compare the value of EU to it. Hopefully it makes sense. I don't want to get lost into it. It's pretty simple to understand. It's just like some people, then they don't know how to use it or what it means and so on. So hopefully this understanding gives you a bit more clearer perspective about how you can use it. Anyways, let me just post this trade to the Discord, because I forgot about it, and we should keep our members updated. All right, cool. So that is done. Let's just continue with reading the order flow here. So market profiling. It's not the order flow if you are asking. This is order flow, because these candles are based on volume candles. So the US swept the high of London, which is not really the thing that I would like to see. But the question is when. The 1430 time. 1430 is right here. Yeah, this is not good, because the high of the London was swept already. So this could be one thing that can be mitigating or going against the current trade that we just took. What is important on Bitcoin is that we need to reclaim this zone, this inefficiency. If we will just step into it and we will go down again, then this trade is not looking good at all. Just to make it clear. Just reading what the people are saying. Sometimes it's good to check what others are thinking. Anyways, the one pair that we haven't checked yet is the gold. Gold's looking the same as the EU now from the DXM perspective. What is really important on gold is that we are getting lower and lower and lower amount of longs, meaning that the long side shouldn't really be taken from the market, meaning price on gold shouldn't really be going lower again, or shouldn't. It's hard to say what should and shouldn't, but we are still getting shorts step into the market now. So I would expect personally that the gold is going to be moving higher again after seeing this liquidity sweep and after seeing this very choppy 15-minute candle. But I would be looking for a move up on gold, to be completely fair, from what I see here, and this could be a valid trade setup in my opinion. I'm also going to start looking for long gold. Don't have a plenty of free margin, to be completely fair with you, but it will still be okay. Just trying to enter into position. Can't really be calculating the position size now because I don't have enough of the margin available. This allows me to open only 0.5 of a lot, which I'm thinking actually going more aggressive on gold instead of Bitcoin, because I think gold is really good looking trade at the moment as we are speaking. We will just check if we are expecting some new step into the market. 382 tapped from all of these perspectives, so that's done. I want to create some easy plan here. Question if it's going to be possible or not. This gap could potentially be mitigated. Just all the way into here. This could ideally be a zone for an entry. With this thing, what I just did, it's sometimes good, sometimes it works. The problem is that you will get to the point where you really need to be getting really precise data to do the thing that I just did. It's pulling a fixed range tool on a 5-minute time frame. You can start questioning yourself if the data are really right. It's gonna be a pretty simple setup. Basically looking for. Goddamn, gold is rising really well now. Looking for sweeping the equal highs. Just an initial plan, then I will go more in depth. It's just about creating something quickly now. Already in a profit. The EU is starting to get a bounce. That is kind of expected, I would say. And the Bitcoin, the trade idea is still the same, basically. I will start checking the chat more now, but I just wanted to start a stream with some in-depth TA, so I can potentially give you some trades for the start, if that makes sense. This is a good point in the chat. Someone is saying if I can go through our new website, more importantly, through what we offer now, the modification of your trading account. So we can do it together now. That is gonna be perfect. So let's start with the most popular one, really the one that most of you buys, which is the 100K challenge, which makes sense to me. I got to the point where I buy more the 200K challenges instead of 100K. It really depends on how much money you have and what is your trading style, etc., etc. But let's start with the 100K. Same can be applied to the 200. So the profit target, I would probably go with the 10% one, because you can lower yourself with $50, once again, it depends if you are on a budget or not. Like I wouldn't be, so I would go just for 8. But if you're on a budget, then go for 10. Maximum drawdown, you can basically minimize it with going with the 9%, or you add, and it's going to be plus 53, right? So I think there is no difference between 9 and 10, but 1% in order to have bigger buffer is always, always beneficial. What I would do is I would lower the daily drawdown to 3%, because if you use correct risk management, then you shouldn't be losing 3% per day. So I would definitely go with a 3%. And the profit split, I would keep it to the bi-weekly because I want to be aggressive on the profit split. And here, the refund, I would keep it as it is here. And I would also keep it really depends if you are a profitable trader or not. But I know that if I'm going to keep profit split to 80 or 90, I will eventually make more than $53 with the bigger profit split. So I'm just keeping it to 90. This would be my ideal setup that I would keep for a 2-step challenge, which gives you 396. If you go here and you use the code, the discount code, final price right here. I would say it's a pretty good bargain. You can obviously use the affiliate code if you want to support me. It's up to you. Let's look at the 1-step challenge though, because the 1-step is really something that I would pay attention to. You may be asking why, because for example, now with the TFT, we passed the 1-step challenge during trading news, and it's a great way how you can pass quickly, right? So 1-step challenge, how I would do it here, I would probably keep the 9%, the 9% profit target, because 11 is not needed, I would say. The maximum drawdown, you can't really play with it. You can't really play with a daily drawdown. So the profit split, I would keep it to bi-weekly, or you can go with weekly. But here, it really, once again, I can like the customization of the challenges. It's really. You need to think about how you trade and at what situation you are. If this is going to be your only funded account, then go for a weekly. And it's worth it to pay $159 more, because then you will get it back with the refund and with the payout if you make it to this point. But if you are funded already with some accounts, then I would keep it to the bi-weekly, because then you can trade the other accounts and you don't really need this account. You don't really need this payout. So that would be my point to it. The profit split, once again, you've heard what I think about it, 90%, and the refund. Just keep it to 100%. 125 is also not needed in my opinion. Market board. What is your discount code? You mean my affiliate code? Discount code is for traders. If you mean the affiliate code, then it's Jan Srajer, my name basically. But I feel kind of bad promoting my affiliate code here on Billions Club live stream, so it's fine. If you know me from my YouTube channel, if you've watched my videos, then yes, go use my affiliate code. It will support me. But if you know me just from the streams, then you don't have to use it. All right, guys, let's check the chart again. Bitcoin's going up. Gold is going down. The EU is also going down. Okay, so we should be getting a nice profit right now. Yeah, we are up around, or I'm up $840. Let's see how this continues from there. Guys, you know the plan for now. You know the overall expectation of the charts that we got today. You've heard my opinion. It's time to do a Q&A. So let's do it. Hi, what information do you get from Prime Market Terminal? Well, it's a fundamental thing. So just fundamentals and positioning of the retail traders. That's the two most important things. So DXM shows you the dump money positioning. If you don't know what is dump money, then it's a shortcut for retail traders, I would say. So dump money positioning, this is the number one thing. You can see so-called COT, which is the leverage fund reports. The report is shared every Tuesday, I believe, to keep something as a fair trading environment. The big players from the CME, they gotta be sharing their positions. So basically, you know what they are doing, we can say. The problem is that these data are delayed by 4 days. No, they are released on Tuesday, or released. They shared on Tuesday and they release it either Friday or Monday. I believe Monday. So you see it on Monday. So after 5 days, basically. So it's not that precise, but it can help you in some swing trading. It's more of like, I've been talking to a lot of people about this, and they were like, yeah, so now the big players are entering, I'm going to go intraday long. No, this doesn't make any sense. Like, that's complete bullshit. Because these players, they are looking for swings, longer positions. They are targeting moves in weeks. So they hold their positions for 3, 4, 5, 8, 10 weeks, for example. So if now is someone is building a long position, so let's say he's building a long on USD, this doesn't really tell you that Euro USD is going down now. What it tells you that it may be going down in like a longer term future, so in a few weeks, but you can day trade based on that. So this is how you can create some bias. This is how you can use it. Then the DXM, I've been talking to you about this, or I told you about it. What else? There is a session recap thing. Let me just check the chart. I've been just wondering if the chart is not approaching our level. Oh, yeah, it actually is. How's the BTC looking? BTC USD. Okay, not moving at all. So now it's good that we are kind of hedging our position. Yeah, $1,000 up. I'm down $100 on the gold trade. Okay, keeping the trade open, but I think that I'm not gonna be building my position bigger. No, it's reacting pretty nicely now. Oh, it's really all about closing or making the Bitcoin position lower, which I will do. So I closed 2 lots. I will be entering another 2.5 lots on gold. Boom, I'm in. All right, so let's see how this develops. We need like 2.5k to pass the challenge and get to the funded stage. So yeah, we'll see how it goes from there. If we'll start losing this level, then it's not looking good for gold. And this looks good. So I'm still keeping the Bitcoin position open, just waiting for gold to get a bounce from the level here. We will see how it goes from there. Oh, you don't see the chart. Sorry guys, I've been just paying too much attention to the trading. Oh yeah, someone was saying that we got a gold entry. All right, so let's see if we can get a reaction from this level. This is really crucial now. If this, how can I get it back? Yeah, now it's back perfect. I want to delete this. How's the EU looking? Okay, EU is bouncing from the demand zone still. Just checking on my phone on the MetaTrader. If everything is right. Okay, so gold looks like it's breaking through the level. Still up around $700 now. Guys, I need to move with the position tool to the right side because then I don't see the chart at all. Yeah, we'll see how it reacts from this block here. Basically from this zone. Just open this. Okay. Yeah, still valid. You is really trying to break down through here. Okay. Guys, let me know if you are in this trade too, or you are staying on the sidelines. Checking the trade copier. Oh, cool. All works. All right, so now the gold is getting a nice reaction. Got rejected again though. Fill the fair value gap that was created here. Yeah, I will see how it goes from there. I'm on a sideline, okay. Okay. How's the Bitcoin looking? Okay, Bitcoin is also retracing. Once we'll hit this zone, I will start thinking about collapsing break even. And we are 7 minutes into the US session, so that's why we are getting some volatility stepping into the market. Any news that we are expecting? I think that we got some news today. Thursday, only 2:30. The unemployment claims, and 345 you are expecting the PMI and pending home sales, but it's not major news event that's really gonna affect the market crazily. Maybe today, considering that we are not really getting a lot of news, overall shouldn't really have a huge impact. Okay, so gold is almost getting to the stop loss. Let's see. Here it's good that we are hedging the trade with the EU short, basically, because now EU is also going down. So I'm not really losing on this position. I'm losing the potential profit. Let's see if it's going to break through this low or not. Stopped on this 1 minute demand right here. If it's going to be breaking through it, I will be closing the trade. I have to. To connect the trackpad. Right, cool. Let's check the BTC. Bitcoin. I think Bitcoin is still fine, actually. Keep that running because here the wick was crazy on 15 minutes, and usually when it creates a big wick, it goes to retrace into it, at least like to the 382 or 50% of the wick, which is basically not even a 382 yet. So this is healthy on BTC. On gold, it doesn't look that healthy at all. It really depends if you get a reaction now or not. And how is the okay? So we actually broke the EU chart, or the demand zone on EU, which means that EU is going lower. Most likely, I don't want to say definitely, but most likely to the zone here at least. Okay, so now we're getting the reaction. Currently up around $500. That's good. So good reaction now on gold. Basically break even is around here. So we'll start thinking about getting out of it. This doesn't look the best. $600 in profit. Now the EU is not going lower. It's just like the loss on gold is getting smaller and smaller. Right, cool. Yep, getting to the break even, guys. What the fuck? That was a crazy spike down. So I gotta be closing this. Unfortunately, I gotta close this. Yeah, closed. Wow, okay. So that was a crazy move down on gold. Not during the news. Okay. So this 1 minute candle really decided about it. So I'm down 1 hour and I'm up 2 hour now. No, not 2 hour. 1.7 hour up. Let's really define the take profit for EU. Okay, so EU, we are hitting the TP already, to be fair. I will be collapsing the EU trade soon. It's bouncing exactly from this gray box, which is not the thing that I like at all, to be fair. So it bounces quite strongly. How's the gold looking now after that? Okay, so it just swept the liquidity. God damn. This could actually be a re-entry though. In 1 minute we are getting the news. I think I will try to re-enter into this trade. Now this doesn't look bad at all, and it still validates the idea that I got. Same with Bitcoin. Bitcoin could still pump higher, and I think it will pump higher, to be fair with you all. Okay. Let's see, the news are coming out now. Now the trade really looks like this. Targeting up here. Gives you the TP around 2039. The EU is still getting lower and lower. I will have to close it. So on EU, I currently got $2,200 profit. Minus 100 on gold and minus 100 on Bitcoin. Still making profit overall today. Yeah, I will be closing the EU. I think EU looks bullish. Or the zone is definitely bullish. Let's wait. So we are getting the profit already on gold. Still didn't close the EU trade. We are up 2,500 now. Check the chat. I think it will go up, but still waiting for now. I'm on the sideline. My opinion, gold will be going down. It hit my break even, but I want gold move to 2027 for better buy positions. Se dneska líbil DXY, že breaknul nejposlednější trendovku, proto jsem se dopoledne šel short gold. Nice. Jsou za 3 minuty news, tak proto. Taking liquidity. What are the good levels to trade swing fairly better? Guys, now let's focus on trading. It's getting intense. Reacting from the fair value gap now. This one. We need to break through it in order to say that, okay, now this is likely to get higher, which the breaking point would be around here. Oh, we rejected from the breaking point actually. Okay. Let's just go to here now. EU is likely to get a bounce out of this zone, to be fair. Look at this. Let's go. We gotta re-enter. Sorry, we gotta break through this level now. That's the key thing. EU is also getting higher and higher. Well, it's coming lower again. Getting rejected from the zone. Let's see. Okay, we need to push through it. Then it looks more bullish. Let's see. So we are now basically reversing the loss that we made on gold, which is always great. $20.39 is the TP. I think now it's gonna get a reversal down. I would be really surprised if it's gonna continue shooting through the level at the moment where we are. Stop loss could be placed to break even. Depends on your account situation. If you are in a drawdown, I would definitely place it to break even. If you are fine, then just keep it as it is. How many people do we have? 68 on a stream. It's not bad. That's not bad at all, to be fair. I think EU is bouncing also. Yeah. Look at this. Look at this. It's bouncing. Gold also. Come on. Let's hit our TP. One could say we're gonna extend it all the way up here. Just gonna stick to the plan that I got, which is 2039 TP, and we are safe. Everything going up nicely now. We got pending home sales in 5 minutes and 26 seconds. So until then, just have some fun and let's prepare for the news, because that's going to affect the market a little bit, I would say. That's going to affect the market a little bit. So easiest and probably safest plan is really to just move stop loss to break even once the news will be getting released. So keep that in mind. I was thinking that the TP is going to be hit before the news, which would have to be during the next 5-minute candle, which I don't think that it's going to happen. We'll see. Probably really the easiest thing is just to move stop loss to the break even. As you can see, exactly what I was saying, that we're going to reject from the level which we are right now, getting rejected from it. So let's just patiently wait and we'll see what happens. If the gold is going to start going down again, then I will start, or then I will close the position. There's no point in holding it anymore. Yeah, easy plan to be fair. How's the BTC looking? Because I am also still holding that trade. Right, I was checking the chart on the phone. Day trading is all about charting, right? Hello, contacting from Pakistan. Nice. I met Iman. Sorry, I mean not Iman. Noman Akbal. Noman Iqbal in Dubai. He's a great guy. He's also from Pakistan. Shout out to him. Good trader. Okay, use continue higher and higher. Okay, news in 2 and something minutes. 2 minutes actually. Let's see. To be honest, I'm going to remove the take profit. I'm just going to keep the stop loss, because sometimes why I'm doing this is that sometimes it just rockets much higher, and then you hit your TP at, I don't know, 2039, and you could have closed it at 2045, for example. So I'm going to close it manually in case that's needed. And I'm going to move my stop loss to break even. So the news are getting released in around 1 minute and 16 seconds. Let's wait and we'll see. And before that, gold, a good trade to pass the second phase at 100K. I still need $2,000. Close your eyes and flip a coin. No, I wouldn't enter before the news. You are too late to some entries now. It's just my entry is down here with eliminated stop loss now, basically, or the risk is eliminated, and only the Bitcoin is not eliminated, the risk, but that's a small position. All right, so 27 seconds. But it's not going to be major, so maybe me not even going to get any reaction. It's just good to be safe, you know. That's really what it's all about, just protecting your capital as much as you can. That's really it. Okay, 6 seconds, 5 seconds. Let's see, I'm just going to open the MetaTrader to be ready to dynamically react. Okay. Getting anything? Not really, right? How's the EU reacting? Also going to be going up, I guess. Not yet. Going down now. Okay, some gold. Pretty choppy. Pretty choppy so far. Exactly. Protecting the capital is the main job for you as a trader. What is the result? .5. 1.9 was the forecast. How's the DXY reacting? Not really. Any reaction? I'm gonna keep the take profit to the 2039. That's for sure, because the reaction is not really major at all. So that's gonna be around 2 hours approximately. Okay. 2052. You expect 2052? I guess that could be possible. That could work. I'm gonna stick to my plan though, but I'm not saying that you are wrong. So the gold is reacting now. This is kind of the level that could be holding it. What kind of indicator? You mean this one for the supply and demand? It's from Lux Algo. It's price action one. It's paid. This one is like $50 per month. It's not something major for me. I barely pay a lot of attention to it. It doesn't make any difference in my decision making. Just to make it clear. Okay, so gold is going to the BE, I guess. How's the EU? EU is not reacting. That's funny. Because EU should be the one that's going to be reacting to this a bit more. But it's not. All right, so I'm keeping the same plan, which is break even, stop loss, take profit at 2039. Bitcoin also keeping open. And that's it. You know the levels. You know what to do. We'll wait how it develops, how it reacts from there. But that's it for today's live trading session. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Sorry, I can speak. Tuning in. Oh, and we forgot to actually give you the challenges. I would completely forget about it. Okay. Okay. I'm thinking about what question I'm gonna give you. And I got a first one. And here it really depends on if you've been paying attention to the stream or not. And I'm gonna give both challenges to this question. So get ready. The first two that answers correctly will win the 10K challenge again. Let's do it. Are you guys ready? Hopefully you are. You is moving, you is reacting. What? How? Moving up. Let's get into the giveaway. Are you guys ready? Hopefully you are. Let's do it. So, I was in a long position with 4 lots on Bitcoin. And I was collapsing a half of the position. Why I did that? I said it clearly on a stream that I need to do it because of something. What was the reason? The first two that answers correctly win 2 or 1 10K challenge. 2 people. Let's wait. This is correct. So Peter and Martin are the winners. Guys, text me to Discord after the stream and send me your send me the screenshot that you are logged in to the Google account. Or the best way how you can do it is contact our customer support, and I will tell them about you. That's the easiest thing. So contact the Billions Club. Sorry, I mean for traders, for traders customer support, and tell them that you are the winner and show the screen. The correct answer is I was entering into gold because of the low margin. So I had to close the Bitcoin. All right, cool. So that's it. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for participating on a stream, and see you all tomorrow on the live trading meetup. It's going to be awesome. Thank you so much, and have a good day. Mám já, že jo, teď musím nějak přeposlat. Jo. No tak jako ty ostatní ti nedám teď, ty jsou u mě. No to ne no, to určitě ne, tak já ti dám, že jo, vydrž chvíli. Tě někam nahraju. Čus.